What's up, man? It's Bezo803 on all that social media. You're now tuned into the Music Traffic and DJs interview series. We got the first of many, man. The first of many. We got a very, very special guest in the building. One of the hardest working young artists that's going through the streets right now, all through South Carolina, through the USA, period, man. We're going global with it. Right now, you tuned in. We got my man, Creek Sosa. What's up, homie?
Man, what it is, Bezo? What's up with you, man?
We here, man. Yeah. How you feeling today, man?
I'm feeling good.
Okay, good to see you. You know, thanks for coming through, chopping up with us real quick, man. We're gonna kick it off like this, man. Where you from? You know, what was it like growing up? Where you from?
I'm straight out of 803, man. Something South Carolina.
Okay.
North side of the city.
Shout out to the north.
Yeah.
They go down in the north.
Yeah.
I remember back in the day, niggas didn't want to go into the hole, man. You didn't know nobody in that hole, you couldn't even go into the hole.
Hey, shit ain't getting a little better though. That's where I'm from though.
Yeah, man. Big shout out to the north, man.
From the bottom.
Facts. So, what was your first introduction to music, man? Like, was your parents playing a certain type of music, or you know, you turn on the TV one day and MTV?
Like growing up, I always used to, like, you know what I'm saying, with my pencils or with my hands or whatever, I used to always make beats, you feel me? But throughout school, I always been that type of, you know what I'm saying, the guy to freestyle. I used to be real hard, you know what I'm saying? So during the lunchroom, we used to goddamn rally up, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in a big circle, I'm in the middle rapping, you know what I'm saying? They fucking with it. I ain't never ever took it seriously until I actually graduated from school, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And my dog, well, I'm gonna say my man Quavo, shout out my dog Quavo. We made a little song. We were just bullshitting around one day in the car. We made a song called Cinderella. You know what I'm saying? And everybody started fucking with a song for the girl.
Hey, you can't tell me how it go?
I better remember that shit.
You need to get a hook or something, man. That sounds like one of the ones right there, Cinderella.
Right. A little classic, for real.
So that was your first introduction to music, but like, who was you listening to back then?
Wayne.
So
I really was on that Lil Wayne.
You was on, which Wayne you was on though? Because it's two Waynes. Everybody knows two Waynes. Well, it's my opinion, it's two Waynes. You got, you know, Wayne when he first came out, Hot Boys, all the way up to what, 500 Degrees, and then Carter One's when he kind of.
Yeah, that's the Wayne I started.
Carter One, okay. Big shout to Wayne, man.
Yeah.
You know, Wayne influencing a lot of people right now, and the music don't sonically sound like Wayne, but I can definitely see where the bars. You know, you got raised on them bars, man. So big shout to that, man. So what made you decide, yo, I'm a even though you was rallying up in the cafeteria, because we all did that. You know, you had guys rapping that, you know, never really took it serious. What made you be like, yo, I'm about to do this. I'm about to start recording. Not necessarily like taking it to another level, but I'm gonna go in the studio. I'm gonna record. I'm gonna get a beat. I'm gonna write.
When I linked up with my dog Monte and Tone G, shout out to my dogs, Monte and Tone G, yeah.
Big shout Monte, Tone G.
We was chilling, man, and we started cooking up. You know what I'm saying? We started cooking up. We made a lot of hits, and I was like, when we did our first show, I was like, man.
Where was it at?
We was at Exclusions, I think that was the name of it. And, that
Legendary.
I think it's a hookah bar now.
Legendary.
Word,
Exclusions, I remember that.
Or shout out to Sid had booked us for a show, man. We came there and piped up. Well, ever since then, though, ever since that day, bro, I was just driving it. Then we made a song called Ops, and my dog Tone G. You know what I'm saying? And that right there actually took off throughout the city. Like, everybody was like, man, these niggas, you know what I'm saying? So we was like, man, fuck, we about to take it serious. And we took it serious, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Big shout Tone G.
Oh, yeah, big shout out my dog.
Oh, yeah, solid brother, man, solid brother. So all that's going on, you shutting it down in the cafeteria, you start recording, you got a couple records that the streets is feeling. What was that moment where you was like, I got something, I got to do this. I'm about to put some money in this. I'm about to put some real time in this, and we're going to take it serious. We're about to lock in now.
When we made a mixtape called Now and Never. You know what I'm saying?
That
was one of the first mixtapes me and Tone G did together. You know what I'm saying? When we made that tape right there, I was like, bro, you know what I'm saying? We was going too crazy. Like, everywhere we was going, you got people goddamn, you feel me, playing the songs. So I'm like, man, we got to lock in. That's when we started putting money behind it. You know what I'm saying? Actually, like, really put money behind it. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't know where we was going. We ain't know we didn't know where we was going with it. You know what I'm saying? We was just doing it.
So what year you think that was, man? 'Cause I'm trying to think when I first heard about you.
About when I started buzzing, I'm gonna say around like 15, 16.
Okay.
Back there.
Yeah, that's around the time I started hearing about you, man. Everybody was saying, man, this guy named Creek from the North, he going crazy. So I get on YouTube, I'm start, looking, doing my homework. Because a lot of people don't know, man, I'm tuned into the streets, man. I don't be out like that unless some money involved, really, but I really be tuned in to what's going on. I listen to everybody's music, and I be like, nah, I ain't feeling that. I like this one, I like that one. But you was one of the artists I seen. I was like, yo, he different. He got something going on. But
I appreciate that, man.
Oh yeah, man, all day. So now you taking it serious. You in the studio. You put out the Now and Never joint. What was the record from that joint that really was taking off, or was it just the whole project?
I'm trying to think. I know we had Ops Part 2.
Okay.
We had a couple of records on there, man. I'm gonna say we had a couple of joints on there that was actually hitting. You feel me? But that Ops was really the main song that actually gave us that drive and that push.
Okay.
To make us keep going. Like, listen, bro, y'all boys gonna play with it or what? You feel me? And we took off with it.
Got you. So for my homework and just watching you, it seemed like, because I kind of missed that part. I caught on like right then. Mm-hmm. So it seemed like you was putting out a lot of singles at that point.
Yeah.
So was that like a plan? Like that was strategic, or you just was working?
Yeah, that's something we planned. Like I already said, I already told myself, like, I wanted to drop tapes, you know what I'm saying? But then again, I was like, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to space it out. I wanted to drop single, then drop a video to that single, then drop another single, then drop a video to that single. You know what I'm saying? That's how I planned it. You feel me? And then the fans were like, I used to always tease them with little, you know what I'm saying, new releases. And they used to always like, bro, you need to drop that, And that's when I started dropping songs like every other day. Like that's how that's how I really started jumping on them. Like every other day.
I seen it.
Man, every other day I was dropping. They like, bro, you gotta chill, man. I got work to do. I've been dropping.
Yeah, I seen it, man. And every artist is one record away, so you never know which one gonna really, take off. And we already know which record took off for you and still going crazy right now. I'm gonna let you talk about it though. You know what I'm talking about, right? Oh yeah. That freestyle.
Yeah. hey, real talk, bro.
I ain't let you slide.
Yeah. My joint. For real. That's my joint.
So was freestyle the moment? What was that moment? When did you know, like, yo, this that one? Because you said you was putting them out. When freestyle came out, did you know when you was writing it? Did you know when you after you recorded, you listening back?
Man,
when did you know?
Shout out my dog Pilsen, my brother. But long story short, I was chilling at I was you know what I'm saying, posted with my brother. So I was in the room. I had a notepad, you know what I'm saying. So I was in there writing. You feel me? And I was listening to the beat. And I was putting it together, you know what I'm saying? So I was saying certain bars, and I would go in the kitchen like, bro, you hear this shit right here? And
right.
Be like, oh, this shit about to be hard. And I go back in there and I put everything together, and I'm like, bro, this shit about to be crazy. Once I actually finished writing the song and went to the studio and made it, I dropped a little skit on Facebook. Everybody like, damn, that how you feeling? You feel me? Like snapping. I'm talking about the whole team, the whole enemy clique. Shout out to the game. I'm talking about everybody. Man, we got this. I ain't shot a video. I ain't even dropped the song yet. The streets been going crazy. So I put the record out. We shot the video, and the video was so dope. Like that shit was like day by day. Like word. Then that same day, man, we got clothes made for this shit and all, man.
I remember. That's when I was like, who is this guy, man? Even though I seen you around forever, but hold on. That was that joint, man, and that joint still ring off today. Word. Still getting legs. I know that's one of the joints you most time close with when you do shows and all that. But so you get to a point where Humble Beast. What made you feel like, okay, it's time for a project? Was it the success of the freestyle record, or was it like, people asking for it? What's that about?
The drive. The bag I was in, like during the time, like when I dropped freestyle, I was in my bag. I'm talking about like deep in my bag. Like every other day, I was going to the studio dropping a hit. You feel me? And I was like, bruh, I can either keep up with my same little plan I got going on with dropping singles, or go ahead and put a tape together real quick. And everywhere I go, I'm talking about like everywhere I go, internet wise, no matter what, like people calling me the Humble Beast. You know what I'm saying, bro? You so humble, bro, because they know my type. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't do none of that extra shit to get on, none of that. I'm just humble. Like I rather wait my turn, stay down for this shit and keep working. You know what I'm saying? But once I you know what I'm saying, actually finished putting all that together, bro, it was over with. Like we went to the studio, like, and this shit was literally like when I went to the studio, we got shout out June. That's one of my engineers. Word. We was in the studio.
June 2nd.
Or he was like, bro, how you gonna put this together? I told him, let me do it. You feel me? Man, I made the song list. We did all that. Word. I made him put back all the songs. I was supposed to drop it like a week before, but I wanted to make sure everything was right. So I was going back over every song, like day by day.
Yeah, sonically, it sounds like a full project. And I'm going to tell you, like, how I really got in tune with it, because a lot of albums come across, my desk. We do CD duplication, USB duplication, and, I'll listen to them. And if that first track don't really grab me, then I just burn it, or, do we got to do, get whatever. But Big Shot Buddha Rap, man, I was doing some work for him in Florence one night. And I hopped in the whip. So I'm going to pop the joint on real quick. Pop that joint on. I seen the frenzy, everybody on Facebook, everybody talking about it, so I pop it. Sometimes music sounds different when you ride, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Whether you blowing one, whether you riding, sometimes it sounds different. So I got on, I'm on 95, I'm listening to that joint, and I couldn't even come past like the first couple of tracks, because I was like, yeah. And the first track, it don't say intro, it says Humble Beast, so that's the title track, but it set the whole mood for the joint. So was that planned, or?
Yeah. I wanted Humble Beast to be #1. Like, I ain't wanted to say intro or none of that. Like, X June, he was like, you wanted to name this intro? Nah, I'm gonna make that Humble Beast. Like, that's how I want it to be. Like, when you hear this song, like, and it's crazy because as soon as I drop the tape, Apple Music will show you the stars and all that. Like, that was the first song that was blowing up all the stars. Like,
oh yeah.
Literally. So I was like, I planned it perfectly.
It really set the tone for the whole tape.
I was trying to make it like, okay, just a different vibe, give him that pain vibe, then take him to the trap. You know what I'm saying? That's how I listed it. You
did that. You did that, man. That brand new record, that's one of my favorite records. I thought that was for the streets, that's for the radio. Open Wounds, Pain Song.
All that I'm about to double back on all that. The streets need videos for all
that.
Man,
I wanted you to stay on that, but we're gonna talk about that later. But so you see the tone of the project, right? Mm-hmm. So what kind of mentality you had? What was going on in your life during that time where you felt like I gotta give him this pain real quick?
Like during the whole
just the recording process. How come all the songs was kind of just coming from like the streets, pain, kicking game, showing them both sides of this thing, talking about your life, a lot of personal bars on there. What was going on? Just
during that time, man, I ain't gonna even lie, we had a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? Me and Tone G, we was going through, you know what I'm saying, our ups and downs with the music. You know what I'm saying? I got things going on at the spot, you feel me? I got things going on life-wise, losing my people, you feel me? So I was mentally, I was fucked up for real, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like when I deal with things, I branch off, and people be like, damn, where he at? You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Shit really be bothering me. I'm more indifferent. But like, I just, you know what I'm saying, took everything and went to the studio. Like,
left it all in the booth.
When something happened, like my dog them literally be calling me like, hey, you gotta hit the booth now. You already know what time it is. Right. So it was kind of like that right there.
Oh, it come through, man. You can tell. Anybody who listens to that, if you ever been through anything, man, you're gonna be able to.
That's why I say I gotta double back on all them records, because I don't feel like the people actually the people ain't actually heard that boy. Like, they gotta hear him. Like, for real. That boy popping shit. This ain't no cat rap.
Hey man, we definitely gotta revisit that. It still got room to grow legs, man. The world need to hear that joint, man. Right. And then, after that you moved on to Neighborhood Hero.
Yeah.
Again, the first track is called Neighborhood Hero, but it's the intro. Mm-hmm. And that's my favorite track. Like, you switch your flow up on that joint.
Yeah.
Did you purposely do that? Or, the beat?
I wanted to be just like that. Like, at first, like, bro, I was trying to find, like, I did 3 different sounds, you feel me? And I was trying to, like, figure out which one was gonna be Neighborhood Hero. You feel me? I had some trap joint, then I had some, you know what I'm saying, some mixture of both, and then I had that pain, like that make you feel it. Right. That right there just had hit different. Like, I was in the studio probably like a whole 2 hours straight just listening to all 3 of them records. And that Neighborhood Hero, like the one
that's
sound
that
right there.
Joint, man.
That shit, that crazy.
That's that joint.
Like, bro, I go back and listen to the records, bro. I be like, bro, you know what I'm saying?
I got status now. Stack it up, got cabbage now. I listen to that joint at least 7-8 times a day, and I ain't even capping you down, man, like them young boys say, because it just so much in that song I can relate to, man. Just period, man. We go through things in life, man. That's one of my favorite joints. And then right after that, you hit them with the trap flow. Mm-hmm. So to me, that's one of the ones, man. That's one of the ones right there.
That trap flow, bro. I don't really, you know what I'm saying, too much speak on a whole lot of
that's
shit.
That's one of the ones, man.
Me and my dog and we was, you know what I'm saying, we actually made that song in the trap. Like, you feel me? We actually,
you can tell, man.
We was posted.
So on this project, you got Tone G on 3 records, man, and I like that because I like how y'all two work together and all that. Big shout to Tone G. So Other than that, you don't really have a lot of features on your joint.
We got a surprise on the way too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, me and Tony got some shit on the way.
Man, talk to me, man.
Oh yeah.
Talk to me. It was a project? You gotta give me a clue or something.
Yeah, me and my dog got a little project on the way.
Big project. We got a big project.
What they been missing. Hell yeah.
I like y'all together, man.
Yeah, that's why I say me and about to double back and cook this project up. So be on the lookout for that.
Neighborhood Hero, Secure the Bag. That record's crazy. Exotic is crazy. Talk Too Much is crazy. You got some joints on there, man. So you really got two bodies of work that still got a lot of room to give legs and the world need to hear, definitely. Man. So what's next for you, man? What's next? I know you say you and Tony G cooking up something. You got any videos, shows? What's next for you, man?
Right now, I got a few shows coming up. You know what I'm saying? We're waiting on dates. But as far as like, you know what I'm saying, we in and out the studio still. I was about to drop a tape, but you know I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I got that in the cut. You know what I'm saying? So be on the lookout for that too. Probably after the summer, I'm gonna drop another mixtape. But right now we just focusing on that Humble Beach record, or the Humble Beach whole tape and the Neighborhood Hero tape. You know what I'm saying? We about to double back and just mix it up. We was about to give you different videos of that. You know what I'm saying? People really got to hear what he been saying. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they slept on a few of it.
Definitely, man. Definitely. Like those joints are classics to me. And I think even like I said, that's why I asked you earlier. Like you was putting a lot of singles out, and then you took your time to get to the project. I see a lot of artists go the other way around, and I think the singles was building up to the point where the projects could resonate like they needed to, and you still got room for them to grow. So definitely go double back, do some videos, and keep gassing them up, man. We do some live from the booth. You know, we got that live from the booth popping. So y'all artists want to get on that live from the booth, hit my DM.
Tap in for real.
And Creek done burned it down, so you can't come in here bullshitting.
Right.
I'm just saying. So something to SC, man. We gotta talk about the city. You know, a lot of stuff been going on. We ain't gotta speak on no particular situation, but I feel like in the last decade, it's been a lot of violence in the city. So why do you think that is, and what do you think we need to do as a community to calm that down, or can it be calmed down?
Speaking real, like me being from here, you know what I'm saying, actually being in the streets, on the outside looking in on certain situations, you know what I'm saying? Like it's been like so many things that done happen, you feel me? You got most niggas that really deep into this shit. Like I'm talking about like so deep that they can't even goddamn come out. Like there's no talking to these, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So that's life, you feel me? Niggas grow up different. You got different type of niggas out here, you feel me? Some people gonna leave it alone, some people wanna grow, you know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna chase a bag, but at the same time, they still gonna be on that same shit, you feel me? But I just say, you know what I'm saying? I would say come together, but like I said again, you feel me? This shit more down to I ain't gonna say a switch sides or choose sides type thing, but you just gotta stay in your lane around here.
Gotcha.
That's why me and my clique, well, I ain't even gonna say clique, cause we more of a family. That enemy shit, like that shit more of a fam type thing. We don't be on no gangbanging shit. Like none of that. I hang around with gangbangers, you know what I'm saying? I got gangbangers in my family, all love, you feel me? They know I show much love. I'm real. I stand on business, you feel me?
Oh, yeah.
But I'm gonna speak real, like, you know what I'm saying? If all of us could have come together, a lot of this shit right here would have been way better.
I really think that once somebody take off, then it may switch up some. Cause I think right now it's like a race for who can do it first.
Yeah. And it don't need to be like that.
It don't need to be that way. Cause if one win, we all can win. We just need one somebody get in the door, but
the door won't open.
But for what I see, it's like some people, they not gonna show not a help to this person because they got their own person they cooking up with, or they cooking up with.
That's why a lot of people in the city and a lot of artists in the city fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't. It's not in me to play fake. You feel me? I can't play it no other way but real. Like I ain't gonna ignore you if I ain't gonna feel too uppity about myself. You know what I'm saying? No, none of that. Like they already know they can come to Sosa about anything. I be having artists real life inbox me about real life situations. You feel me? They be wanting goddamn, you feel me, advice, and I be advising them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I like that. He advising them. I like that.
I like that. They be fucking with Sosa for real, man.
But you different though, man. You got that old soul, and you at the same time you just a real stand up guy. So that's good, man. You really putting on for the city. It's a lot of youth that look up to you, man. A lot of people that we did the neighborhood cookout, giving back that one time.
Oh yeah, and speaking on that right there, I know I hope I ain't disappoint nobody. I was gonna do it this month right here in April, but be on the lookout for it next month. We about to put it together next month.
We're gonna cook that up. We're gonna cook that up, man. We gotta do something for the city.
I got y'all.
But with the first one, I know there's a lot of youth look up to you, man, and know your records and stuff like that. So, you know where we coming from, and all the hoods around America is pretty much the same. You know what I mean? What's something you would tell the youth? Something encouraging you would tell them whether they want to rap or whether they trying to play ball or whether they trying to be a doctor? What's something you would tell them, man, just to keep them encouraged out there?
Man, whatever you want to do, don't hesitate. Don't think about it. Do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do.
That's a good message.
You feel me? You can do whatever you want to do. These streets ain't for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Go get you some money. Think before you react. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
Oh, yeah. A
lot of shit to lose out here, man. Y'all just got to stay focused, for real. Keep your head on. Whatever you want, go get it.
Oh, yeah. Big shout out to the youth, man. That's great from
Big shout out to the youth.
That's great from Big Soul right there, man. So, we asking everybody that come to the show this question right here, man. Top 5 rappers that are alive right now.
Number 1, Wayne.
Okay, Wayne.
Number 2, Bag.
Money Bag.
Yeah, I'm fucking with Bag. Number 3, Gotti.
Gotti.
For sure. I'm fucking with that boy Future too.
Dirty Sprite.
And my nigga Lil Baby. That's who I really got.
Oh yeah, top 5. Them guys running the game right now, man. Big shout out
to a couple of their songs before I hit the studio. I'll come out of that bitch.
Oh yeah.
Come out of that bitch on fire.
You could tell, like Lil Baby, man, he really stepping the bars up too, man. You know, when he first came out. So that's what's up, man.
Crazy.
So we got this thing we call word for word, man. I'm gonna say a word, and you give me one word that will tell, explains what it means to you. Enemy.
Family.
Music.
Everything. For real.
Something.
That's the land.
Family.
Love.
Okay, big shout, man. So you got any shout outs you want to give out? You want to drop your social media, all that good stuff, man?
I'm Creek Sosa on Facebook. I'm Creek Sosa on Instagram. I'm Creek Sosa on all platforms. Go look me up. For real. Tap in. Hey, stop sleeping on the boy. He hot for real.
For real.
Ain't no cat rap.
Big Soul.
Shout out my dog Tone G. Shout out my nigga Pilsen. Shout out all my motherfucking brothers. Shout out the Enemy family.
Oh yeah.
Shout out my Aunt Dukes. Free my Uncle Jay. Free Boot.
Oh yeah.
Word.
Man, thank you for coming through, man. Really enjoyed the interview, man. We're gonna get back with you. You gotta come back for the 100th episode, man.
Oh yeah, I'm coming back, man.
You was on number 1, you gotta come back for 100. We're gonna get there fast too. We got a lot of people lined up, man. Music Trafficking DJs interview series number 1. We out, man. My name is DJ
Shout out to the
Pizzo.
Music Trafficking DJs.
You know that. DJ Money Mook, DJ Freddie Chapo, DJ Effect, DJ Cannon Bangin', Ben Mikey, what's up?
Oh yeah.
You know what's going on, man. We rocking right now. We locked in. It's the first of the interview series. We got more to come. Peace and love. We out, y'all. 1.